Hello and welcome back to everyone that has been following this series. For anyone that's new to my channel and doesn't know who I am, well, my name is Jutin Al Ahmed and I've been conducting research by investing £100 or equivalent into Bitcoin since May 2024. The research is based upon what would happen if I invested £100 or equivalent into Bitcoin rather than the norm that society does, which is investing into a pension pot. Well, do watch my introductory video from May 2024 to gain a better understanding of the research that is currently being conducted. Anyways, let's not further delay and let's see what's happening to my Bitcoin investment. Has it gone up or has it gone down? Let's find out. Just before we jump in, just a quick disclaimer. I, Jutin Al Ahmed J bin Zala, I am no tax advisor, no legal advisor, no financial advisor, no registered advisor, no such thing. So do your own research. Yeah, let's get straight into it. Hello everyone and welcome back. Sorry that this is a late video in the month, even though I was meant to do it for the 30th of last month. I've been absolutely busy and I had some technical issues which I've already posted on my YouTube and other social medias to tell you and inform you guys that, I've had some LACP issues, link aggregation control protocol issues. I still haven't fixed it, but it doesn't matter. I need to film this for you just to give you an update on month 20 that this is, so we can do month 21. Bitcoin has been crazy from what I can see, but let's not delay and let's get straight into it. I'm just going to show you the buys and stuff that I did. So in November, so this was obviously December's purchase and the video would have been out in December on the 30th as we do this. So I purchased 155,457 sats for £100. That's already what, 30,000, well, just below 30,000 more sats than the previous purchase there of 125,500. That's pretty insane in the fact that I got 30,000 more sats for the same pound amount, right? Anyways, this is just in more detail. So 155,457 sats. I purchased at 63,500. This is when I was posting the fact that I'm just going to buy the dip because I just felt like it. And it was what? £98.73 and £1.27 on strike fees. Anyways, right now I've got 3,130,729 sats. I've transferred it all over to cold storage, so it's going to be staying here. Hopefully we can get to that 10 million sats mark, so 0.1 Bitcoin, so 10 million sats. 100 million sats makes 1 Bitcoin, as we all know. I've already, obviously, because we're in January now, the purchase of the other sats has already been made. That's not here. Obviously, this will be coming out on the 30th of this month, hopefully. But yeah, so that's how much I've accumulated right now. So CoinGlass, Bitcoin monthly returns. So January, check this out, right? Monthly, we ended in a negative 2.97%. However, January, we're already up by 6.5%. What's interesting is the, well, there is no yearly here. But just to let you know, the yearly candle, we've actually ended in negative. Normally, the Bitcoin cycle goes green, 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 and then red. For some reason now, we've gone green, green, red. What is it going to be this year? Listen, nobody knows. I don't know. It's gone off the normal trajectory from what I can see. You're getting obviously more insights now because it's already gone into January on the 30th of December. We wouldn't have known this. So yeah, 6%. Is it gonna, I don't know if it's gonna be going the way 2018 did. Fact is, we've broken the cycle from my understanding here. Normally the cycle was 3 greens and then 1 red, right? And that was the bear market. But now it looks like it's going up. But let's go into a different chart quickly. Before we do that, I just want to let you know, this is my Nostra account. You can follow me at jbinzilla@primal.net or my public key is there. So if you just want to follow me on Nostra, feel free. I just do promote this here. Anywho, let's go on to TradingView. Right. So before we go on to the actual accumulation and the data of the last 90 days, because this month is very odd, I just want to come straight to the analytics, right, of this. Is it going to be a head and shoulders? I don't know. Fact is, if it goes up to around here, it might plummet back down, right? And that'll make a head and shoulders pattern. If we look overall, it is going up. That's the main thing. Zoom out, because we're DCAing. It's not even about short term, it's about long term. Will it break this resistance here? I don't know. I don't know a lot of things, it seems like, right? But what I do know is that Bitcoin is scarce. Bitcoin has only been going up. This is the whole point of investing in Bitcoin and saving, because obviously the returns on this are silly. It's so much higher. Even I always get these questions, especially in person, like people always tell me, oh, but Bitcoin's maxed out now and that's it. I don't think people can comprehend what money is. Once people understand money and the fact that it's just printed every day, it's just, that's what inflation is, right? It's just inflating every day, whereas Bitcoin is scarce. There's a set amount. The protocol is bulletproof. This is where sound money is. But anyways, is it going to be a head and shoulders? I don't know, but it looks like that, right? Comment down below what you think. Do you think it's going to be head and shoulders? Do you think it's going to be a bear market this year? I initially thought it is going to be a bear market. I still do. I'm not going to say I don't, because at the end of the day, even though it's broken the pattern that it normally is in, there has to be a bear market. Whales need to accumulate more. It's just that simple. Follow the money, right? Follow the money. Anywho, let's go on to, let's just quickly skim over crypto bubbles just so you can see here. Bitcoin's orders market dominances are higher than everything. It's increased by 2.2% today. Regarding the month, it's actually what? I can't even read that. 5.2% up. The week, 1.8. Okay, Bitcoin has been up this month. That's the moral of the story here. Anywho, let's go on to the analytics as we always do. The 10-year DCA. Right now, we've invested £2,000. It's at £2,182.73. A lot over the last 24 hours. It's increased today from, I think, like 67 to 69, which is pretty insane. I bought some Bitcoin myself anyways, just because I love buying Bitcoin. But yeah, it's just increased. Do I care if it's going up or down? No, I don't. At the end of the day, I'm a hodler. I just hold long term indefinitely until I basically, I'll see what I do with it, right? Anywho, regarding this, £2,182.73. Last 7 days, as you can see, it's been fluctuating a bit, right? It's not gone below the threshold. 30 days. Here, right, it would have just hit it. So, yeah, it was still been up. 90 days. Wow. Check this out. October 28th, 2025, if we were around there and we had the same amount of Bitcoin, the same Satoshis that we have, it'd be worth £2,719. That's already £700 more, right? That's insane. Now, let's check all time. So all time £182, 72 pence profit, which is 9.13%. So £2,000 been invested. Let's go on to the transactions. So currently the average buy price is £63,863.22. Cost basis is £2,000, as I've said, month 20. And we're hodling fiat value of £2,180.32 is saying here. I don't know why the all-time profit is a bit different. Oh, there we go, it's updated. Yeah, so it's just taking a bit of time to update. But anyways, yeah, that's the analytics of this here. So what do I think is going to be happening? Well, at the end of the day, it's broken the cycle, in my opinion. It's not even my opinion, it's fact. Fact is, it has gone 2 years of green and 1 year of red. Now, that's broken the cycle. I personally still think that it's going to be a bear market this year. Guys, girls, I'm not bearish at all on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the safest asset, I think, in the world, because at the end of the day, You get to own it. Nobody else can take it from you. It's yours. There is no control. You control it. You can decide who you want to give it to, or if you want to just delete it. What do I mean by delete? Just lose your private keys, right? Lose your private key. Nobody can access it ever again. It's a donation to society and humanity. Now, I do think that there will be a bear market. I believe that's going to go to around $60,000. $60,000. That'll be around £45,000 ish. And I'll only be accumulating till what? I'm like 55 or 60, right? And then I might decide if I want to spend it or if I just want to give it to my grandkids or something like this. It's for the future generations. I'm not the kind of guy that spends like huge amounts. I say that, but relative to my life, okay? I'm not very extravagant. I like good quality. I pay for quality and convenience. That's what I like. That's what I pay for. And I find value in that. Now, at the end of the day, if it does go into a bear market, thumbs up. It's good for me. It's good for anybody that's trying to accumulate. Everybody should be accumulating for the next 10 years. That's how I see it. Because at the end of the day, the more you're accumulating, the more of a scarce asset you're taking off the fields where whales cannot purchase. You're just going to benefit. Why? Because people are going to want to buy it off you. When I say people, I mean corporations, companies, and governments in the future are going to be like, I want the Bitcoin. I want as much as I can take. Why? Then I believe banks, right? This is why. Because banks, I believe, will start dishing it out and letting you to use it as collateral. This is already happening. You can already take out loans and stuff on your Bitcoin. Obviously, I don't agree with loans and riba and interest and stuff. But what I'm saying is this is already taking place and this is what just this world is, right? But yeah, what do you think? Comment down below. And yeah, let me know. Again, I apologize for this late video. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure you do pop a thumbs up. Do share this video with your colleagues, with your friends, family. And stick to watching and seeing what happens over this 10-year period. Anyways, I am on Rumble, I am on YouTube, I am on X, I am on pretty much every social media out there. So do look around and go onto my pages and follow me. These thumbs up and everything really helps me out. And yeah, lastly, let's not forget, together, let's break free from the shackles of modern slavery. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.